Unit 6, Lesson 1, Video 5. Our last area of focus is probability. Now, probability covers a lot of things, but we're going to focus here on just simple probability. Now, as we mentioned earlier, probability question is basically a fraction. It has the probability in percentage-wise from 0 to 100%, 0 being impossible, 100% being guaranteed. If you look at it as a number, it's between 0 and 1, where 0 is impossible, 1 is guaranteed, but like 50% would be written as 0.5 instead. But it's important to understand that the probability of something is a fraction, and it's the event A over the total number of possible outcomes. So some examples here are: one bag of candy contains 15 red candies, 10 yellow candies, and 6 green. So what's the probability of picking a red candy out? Okay, so again, I'm not asking you to solve this, but I'm asking you to look at the question and notice that I said find P, or I could have written out find the probability of, and that represents a probability question. Now there's greater levels of detail here when we get into other categories that we'll discuss later. In the next one, the bank contains 3 pennies, 8 nickels, 4 dimes, and 10 quarters. Again, find P, that's a probability question. And 3, 1 green, 4 red, and 5 yellow. This should actually say 1, so I take that out of there. So 1 ball is selected at random. So find the probability of picking a yellow ball. So all of these are considered probability because they say and ask for probability, and there'll be more detail to follow with these, but remember that your answers will be fractions. And you can make that fraction into a decimal or change it into a percent. And this ends Unit 6, Lesson 1, Video 5.